afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another very special Harcourts Rata & Co. on-site online auction. My name is Tony Lombardi, Director and Auctioneer. Throughout the crowd, you will see some of my colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, they're here to assist you with any questions that you may have in regards to the property, the documentation, and of course, and most importantly, to assist you with the bidding. Contracts have been on display. I'm sure that many of you have taken your time to familiarise yourself with them. Particulars of sale are as per the contract prepared by the vendor's legal representative. Buyers, I want to quickly go over the rules and regulations that are going to assist you in bidding and buying this fantastic property here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance to any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids offers on a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words that were used during the auction to indicate and make on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Well, buyers, I'm here to sell if you're here to buy. Please raise your hand, call your bid out in a nice, clear voice. Use the assistance of one of my colleagues. I wish you all the very best with your bidding. We thank our vendor for selecting Harcourts Rata & Co. to sell their property. Buyers, a question of you. Where do we see a fair and reasonable place to start the bidding? Let's go shopping. What's it worth? 600. 700, sir? 700 at the rear. At 700, we've got, ladies and gentlemen, at 7 the bid. 6 to 7.
710.
At 710, we're on the market and we're selling. 715. We are selling, make no mistake about it. 715 at the rear. At 715, at 720. At 720, we're playing for keeps, signing contracts. 720 is the bid. First call at 720. Second call at 720. Third and final call at 720. We sell. Done. 725. At 725, the bid. 725, I've got first call. 725, I've got second call. 727 here. At 27, we say 30, sir. 30. 30 I have. At 30, the bid now. At 30, the bid, first call. 31. At 31, the bid. 32. At 32, one by one we go. At 32, we've got. At 32, the bid. At 32, first call. At 32, second call. At 32, third. 33. 33 I have. At 733. 35. 35 at the rear. Welcome. 35 I've got. At 35 at the rear now. First call at 35.
36.
36. At 36 here. At 36 the bid, do we say 40? 36 here. 736. First call. 36. 37. 37 the bid. 38 here. At 38. At 40. At 40 I've got. Left hand side. 740 the bid. At 740 here. At 740. First call. Fast and odd the bids are. 740. 41. At 41 I've got here. At 41 do we say 45? 41 the bid. At 41 I have first call. At 41 I have second call. At 41 I have third and final call. Done. Finished. Silent. We sell. 42. 42 the bid. At 43. At 43 here. Still at one by one. 43 the bid. 44. At 44 the bid. 45. At 45 I've got. 45 the bid. Do we sell at 45? 46. 46. 47. 47 now. At 47. 50. At 50 I've got here. At 50 the bid. At 51. At 51 I have. 51 here. First call at 51. Second call. 52. 752 now. 752 the bid. First call at 752. Second call at 752. Third and final call at 752.
754.
54.
Yep.
754. First call. 55.
56.
56. At 756. At 756. First call. At 756. Second call. 57.
50, now 7.
57 the bid.
58.
58. 758 is the bid. 760 is the bid. 760 I've got left-hand side at the rear. At 760 we sell. I'm going to call it 3 times. First call at 760.
Yep, 761.
Second call at 760. Third and final call.
Yeah, 761.
61 the bid. 61 I have here. Left-hand side, ladies and gentlemen, we sell now bids here. At $761,000, we are on the market. We are selling. We have been for a while. The bid is here at 761. Good properties attract good bidding, ladies and gentlemen. We will sell if there's no better bid. We are signing contracts. 62. 762 the bid. At $762,000.
763.
763 I have here. At 763. First call at 763. 764. At 764 the bid. 764 is the bid. First call at 764. Second call at 764. 767. 767. At 767 the bid. The odd numbers keep coming. 767, first call at 767. Second call at 767. We sell at that at 767. We're all done, all finished. Silent and selling. Jules, just confirm, please. Ty, just confirm, please. 68 at the rear. At 68 at the rear now. 768. Do we say 770? One last roll of the dice. 69. At 69 the bid. At 69 I've got. First call at 69. Second call at 69. 770. At 770 the bid. At 770 now. First call. At 770 now. Second call.
71.
71. At 71 the bid. At 71 I've got first call at 771. First at 771. Second call at 771. Third and final call. Half of the rear. 771 and a half the bid. At 500 here. At 77, 500, 72. At 72 the bid. At 72 we've got half. 72 and a half at the rear. At 72 and a half the bid. That's cool. 772, 500. Second call. 772, 500. 773. At 773. Ha! 773, 500. At 773, 5 at the rear. That's cool. That can call.
Yeah, 770. Boom.
770.
774.
4. At 774 the bid. At 774, done, finished, silent. 774 is the bid. We sell. Can we go one more time? Ha! 774, 5. At 774, 5 the bid. Let's go. 774, 5 the bid. Second call. 774, $500 bids here. We sell now. Where do we see that? Jules, some instructions, please, from your buyer. Ty, some instructions from yours too as well. Con, we done? I appreciate your bidding, sir. Paul, appreciate your bidding. We're all done. All finished. All silence. And we sell.
745.
5. 745 here. 745 the bid. 775. Half again. Half again. 775, 500. 775, 500. First call. I was just testing you there, Leon. See? You passed the test, mate. 775, 500. You're the only one, though, so we're going to have to talk to everybody else after. 775, 500. First call.
500.
Half. 776. 776. First call at 776 and a half. 776 and a half the bid. At $776, $500. Bid is here at the rear. We sell. All done. All finished. All silent. 778. At 8 the bid. At 8 we've got Pascal. Second call. Third and final call at $778,000. 9. At 9 the bid. At 9 the bid. First call at 9. At 9 we've got first call. At 9 we've got second call. At 9 we've got third and final call.
Yeah, 500.
Half again. 779.5. 7795. Half. 780. That's 780 at the rear. At 780 we've got first call at 780. Second call at 780. Third and half again. That's 790 and a half. 790 and a half the bid. At 790, 500. Half here on the phone.
780 and a half.
Oh, 780 and a half.
I think we're 780 and a half. 780 and a half. We're here.
Yeah, sorry.
780 and a half. Yeah.
Right.
No. That's it. Someone called the same number.
Bids here.
No.
First call.
782. Yep, 782.
782.
Yeah.
Proves his position. 782 the bid. At 782. First call, 782. Second call, 782. Third. Final call. Half at the rear.
Yeah, that's good.
782.5.
You go another half. Yeah, 783.
783. At 783. Just confirm that bid, Paul. 783. That's where we're at. 783.
That's all right. 783.
783. First call at 783. Second call at 783. Third. Final call. Once I knock it down. Half again. 783.5. We say 785, sir.
Yeah, another half.
Half again. 84. 84 is the bid. 84 is the bid. First call at 784. Half 84.5. At 84,500. At 84,500 dollars first call. At 84,500 second call. At 84,500 dollars. We sell.
Yeah, 85.
85. At 85 the bid. At 785. First call at 85. 85 and a half. 85 and a half first. 85 and a half second.
87.
87. At 87 now. At 87 we've got half at the rear. Half we've got 87 and a half. 87, 500.
Half.
Half again, 88.
Yep.
At 88 the bid. 788, half, 88 and a half. We say 790. 788 and a half the bid. Do we round up to 790? First call, second call, third and final call. We sell.
It's at 88 and a half. We're not the lead. Yep. 90. Yep.
90. At 790 the bid. At $790,000. We sell at 790. I am going to knock it down. Cannot accept any late bids after that point. Half again. 790 and a half. At 790, 500. 790, 500 is the bid. We sell. First call. Second call.
Yeah, 791.
1. At 91 the bid. At 791. At 791 the bid. At 791 first call at 791.92. At 92. The ante goes up. 92 the bid.
Yeah, 500.
At 500. 92 and a half. 92 and a half first call. Shake of the head. At 92 and a half second call. At 92 and a half third and final call. Are you sure? Jules, 100%. Once I knock it down, it's done. Give you a second to think about it. First, second, third. Ah! 9-3. At 9-3 the bid. 793. Let's go.
9.3.5.
9-3 and a half. 9-3 and a half the bid. Shake of the head again. At 9-3 and a half first call. 9-3 and a half second call. 9-3 and a half third and final call. We sell. 100%. Appreciate your bidding. At $793, $500, we sell. Sure. Appreciate your bidding, sir, ma'am. We sell now. All done. All finished. All silence. Leon. Sure. We sell. We sell now. Selling. 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 Sold. Congratulations. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your attendance. Have a great weekend and good bidding.
No, you're welcome, guys. I'm going to hand you over the floor and call you down the lobby. Right, I'll get Paul to give you a call. Right, congratulations.
Because God's
Oh.